Let's get into our heated headlines of our show. Wow, this has been the summer of worldwide events, to put it lightly, and we're only in mid-July. We thought we would be going to war with Iran, but now it's more focused on lighter things like threatening Putin, floods, and dismantling our country. You know, lighter subjects.
That don't sound light.
Well, in comparison, but Donald Trump and his rejected Power Rangers who crawled their way to power through lying and deception passed the BBB, or the big beautiful bullshit, because that is what it is. But it's the same initials, so it kind of checks out. Big beautiful bill, big beautiful bullshit. The bill's going to take millions of couch surfers off Medicaid, exempt the rich fucks who pay to have their exported Italian fine meats for dinner, but cannot pay a penny of taxes because they're greedy bastards, hence the ordering from Italy. I feel more bad for the couch surfers, by the way. They can't get exported meats from the bodega because they're too busy getting high. Anyway, Italy is great, but not for Americans who export their frickin' brunch and dinner. The ultra-wealthy fuck? What the fuck? It doesn't even taste that different. I don't know the difference between, like, cow and cow.
I thought Italy only exports, like, the pasta.
They have meat.
But what's the difference?
That is what I'm trying to figure out.
I don't know.
I mean, why are there always ultra-wealthy dicks? Because they have so much money and they can be? Money does always cause trouble. I knew that since I've been in high school. People don't know how to split the bill correctly. And to be specific, no one accounts for tip, no one accounts for tax, and don't get me started on the dumb fees. The point is, the big beautiful bullshit is bad if you're not a really wealthy person and the people who sucks on Trump's toes. But can I mention that if you suck on Trump's toes, it can actually turn parts of you orange?
So you can be a pumpkin?
Yes. So, Trump got what he wanted, the big beautiful bullshit, and the Supreme Court keeps siding with him on taking apart important systems of government, making his life as a potato small penis, dictator easier. On to more pressing matters. There have been horrible floods in Texas, and the Trump administration has been caring as much as ever.
They have?
No. Not even the head of the Federal Emergency Management Agency, or FEMA, appeared at the scene of the biggest flood disaster in the U.S. in the past 25 years.
Damn.
Guess he was busy sucking toes. You know whose toes Trump sucked? I'm actually pretty sure they sucked each other's toes. One, Jeffrey Epstein. But all that never happened, right? Because, that list is all gone and, it was closed. The case was closed. But we know if Trump said something isn't true, it's totally true. But this caused backlash even with Trump's people, and it still is to this day, and made Elmo mad. But we're not going to get started on the Elmo thing. For those who don't know, Elmo got hacked and was briefly a piece of anti-Semitic shit. But briefly, he then apologized, or whatever a puppet does when their Twitter got hacked by a MAGA fucker hacker. Anyway, don't tell me that Trump and Epstein were not friends. And you know they gave Diddy the idea to use baby oil. True story. But again, Diddy was found not guilty from a jury. Okay, he was guilty of some charges, but not the ones that count.
That should have counted. Everything he did should have counted.
Yeah, like the baby oil. So, who was paid off to cause this horrible opposite reboot of 12 Angry Men? Is it the anti-woke version or something? Melissa McCarthy will star. 12% on Rotten Tomato. I love Melissa McCarthy. But that joke was for the bookworms out there. Hope you enjoyed that. Moving on from the fake remakes. Seriously though, what the hell is happening? I know the system is not working and Trump is fucking it like how J.D. Vance sucks Trump's toes. Okay, fucking, sucking, it's the same thing to Trump at this point. The man is old.
Sounds like a kink.
The system's now not about what is right and wrong, but more about who you know and what team you're on. Like everybody's favorite party animal, New York Mayor Eric Adams, whose relationship with Trump helped him get away with, honestly, I don't really know or care that much about it. It's not that bad compared to the guy being found guilty on 34 counts and still being president. See, that shocks me. That happened last year. He was found guilty, and he's president. What are laws other than a polite note to the rich and powerful and then unfairly implemented on the rest of American society? Meaning on a racially charged basis. Yes, it's fucked. Yeah, so the political news and things generally in the US is just bad stuff. I'd even talk about the Supreme Court decisions, and I'm not going to because it's just more the same bad shit. With maybe a mercy play thrown in here and there. Like, here, fine, you could keep birthright citizenship, but I'm giving you the go to destroy the Department of Education.
So Trump fired some people from the Department of Education.
Oh, he's dismantling it now.
What?
Yep, fun stuff. Getting into more recent developments, no more Mr. Nice Guy with Russia's Vladimir Putin, or Pootie, Trump calls Vladimir during the pillow talk. Trump is threatening terrorists if there is no peace in Ukraine in about 50 days' time. So another empty threat, but the expectation's there. End the war. Or else. I'll probably extend the deadline again. Anything for my Pootie. I'm sorry. It's too easy to make Trump and Putin sex jokes. I do it too much, but honestly, Trump does not want to be in a fight with a man he looks up to. He already had one shitty real dad, now he just wants to keep his daddy. Okay, quick segue to something closer to home for me. New York City enacted a new law to increase the number of public bathrooms earlier this week. And okay, I know this is easy joke to make. The whole city is already a big shitter, especially in the summer with the warm piss sizzling in the wind. It isn't great, but I'll stay above making that as my main joke. I'll just apologize for people who have to clean these bathrooms, which will be quickly destroyed by Taco Bell or jalapeno-loaded fries from 7th Street Burger. One of those two is enough to cause permanent damage to any structure. Anyway, we have a great show tonight. That's Jeremy Webb Jr., I'm James Blinken, and there are many more of us.